What is going on, everybody? Chapel here with a first edition of Chapel's Concert Chronicles of the year 2020. I hope you all enjoyed last year. I know I had quite a few adventures with Lady Chapel, my bandmates in Annethepolar, and Tori. Y'all saw the shows that I took her to. Well, anyways, this tonight is the farthest thing from those kind of shows that I took Tori to. Which was more pop oriented. This right here, super dark side of the spectrum. We have Oculum Dei. Oh man, I've never seen these guys live, but I love their stuff. I've seen their bass player Fernie. I've seen him play in other bands over the years, and it's the first time I get to see him play with Oculum Dei. Very, very happy for this sort of blackened death sort of metal. I just, their sound, it leans way more towards the blackened, let me tell you. These guys know how to do it right, and I'm excited to see what they got in store for us live. Second on the bill, we have my boys in Summoner's Circle, coming all the way from Knoxville, baby. I can't wait for this show. Gonna try to hit up those guys and before the show, hopefully. And maybe we'll get to see a little behind the scenes there, I hope. Other than that, you know, you've seen them. They've been on the show before. This makes their second appearance, and this time I get to see the full set, which I am very, very excited for. And opening up is the bands Everwraith and Rites to Sedition. I'm not familiar with these two bands. But I'm hoping if they're in this group of guys, it's going to be dark, it's going to be heavy, and we're going to have a really good time. So Lady Chapel and I are on our way to Charlotte at the Milestone, and we will see you there. Oh shit, we got Leo from Summoner Circle here at the Milestone, ready to kick ass tonight with Summoner Circle and Oculum Dei. So stay tuned for some shit. What do you think?
Yes. It's going down tonight. There's going to be blood.
show. Very intimate show at the Milestone Club in Charlotte, mind you. Milestone is a pretty well-known little club in Charlotte. It's one of the oldest clubs, if not the oldest club in Charlotte. I think it's been around since 1968, and probably every big band on their way up, every big rock band I know of, has probably played there, getting to the top, so to speak. But last night was full of black metal goodness, is all I can say. The opening band, Rites to Sedition, started off really good. Had the black metal guitar harmonies were really good. Their playing was great. Their drummer, my God, I talked to him after their set, and I was like, I loved your controlled chaos. He was very chaotic, but he was in control the whole time. He knew what he was doing, but he wasn't a standard black metal drummer, which I liked, and they really got the show started off, and really quite enjoyed those guys. And then right after them, we had Everwraith. Everwraith was another black metal band, dual vocalists, back and forth vocalists. They did the whole corpse paint thing, which was pretty cool. They sounded great. A little bit of some technical difficulties with there was some feedback issues going on just in a few songs, but didn't stop them. They played on through and still did a great job, and just warming up the place for the mighty Summoner Circle, which I have to say, thanks again to the guys in Summoner Circle. They invited me up to be part of the sacrifice during their last song, Leviathan, Lord of the Labyrinth, which was pretty damn cool. I had to change my Crowbar shirt. It had my blood all over it. Leo was right in the beginning of the video. He said there will be blood, and there was that indeed. And the show was great. They were almost too powerful for the Milestone. The PA system almost couldn't handle them. They had so much power, but they got through it. And the show was great. They had the show. Summoner Circle is not a black metal band, but they are just a very dark, theatrical kind of metal band. And if you haven't seen them, I advise you to go out. If you know that they're playing somewhere near you, or hell, if you want to drive, go see these guys live. They put on a great show. They're a great sounding band live, so go check that out. I got me some nice swag. So here, the Summoner Circle t-shirt, pretty badass. And then after that, we had the mighty Oculum Dei. Now, Oculum Dei is going through some member changes and stuff like that, and they're needing a drummer right now and another guitar player, and they played with a drum machine last night, which is not their normal thing. But even with the drum machine, the way they had the setup, where the lead singer sang from like a podium, like he's some kind of evil preacher, where it's black metal, so it's going to be evil. It's all about evil. These guys are so evil before their set. The show was so intimate. The Oculum Dei, we can hear them having jokes and shooting the shit, and seeing that they're just normal guys. They know how to have fun. This is just art. You know what I mean? And then just like that, a snap of a fingers, then they're as dark as it comes, and they're as heavy as it comes. And I'm going to give a shout out to their bass player, Fernie. Fernie, you are the man. Appreciate the beer that you bought me and my wife, Lady Chapel, which did reciprocate. So we appreciate you. We appreciate Oculum Dei. We appreciated the show. And, this year I've got a couple of black metal shows to go to. This was one, and got another one planned farther on down the line. You'll see who it is. And all I can say is right now, this year, starting off with a rating system on how I see the shows. So even though there was some technical difficulties with the sound here and there, overall, I had a blast. Lady Chapel had a blast. Everybody who was there at the Milestone had a blast. The bands were great. The bands performed great. And, I got to be part of Summoner Circle's show. So I have to give it 5 out of 5 corpse painted faces. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Stay tuned for the next episode. And as always, go out there and find you some good music.